Hey, come on, light on, Breezy.
Hey.
Come on, light on, Breezy.
Oh.
Turn me on, man, so they can see me. Yeah, there I go.
There it is.
What up? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go. Come on in, everybody. Come on in. Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Okay.
Come on in, everybody. Come on in.
Come on.
Come on in, everybody. Why? Why? Because it's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Get it? It's the iBall Live. Let's go. Breezy. What's happening?
Hey, man.
Hey, man. Listen. I don't know what's going on over here with this telephone, but I'm going to get it right.
iPhone gang.
Oh, let everybody know, Breezy.
iPhone gang.
Nah, this my Android, though. Yeah, hey, man, but say, man, we are in the building.
Yeah, man.
iBall Radio Live call-in show.
Yeah, man.
Right here live from iBall Radio Studios in Montgomery, Alabama. And I'm here with my guy. Y'all know who I am. I'm
Hey.
D. Will, the coach, a.k.a. Derek Williams.
Hey,
And I'm here with my guy, Breezy, the producer extraordinaire. What up, Breezy?
Hey, man. Say, man, what's good?
Man, you already know. Hey, listen. Feel like we ain't been on in a minute.
We had, because I feel like I forgot to press the button.
Yeah, we forgot to cut on the lights.
I feel like I forgot to press the button. But
Yeah, we
everything
recording.
Everything red over there.
Everybody red over there, so we Gucci, man. But yeah, man, I feel like we ain't been on in a while, Breezy.
It's been a minute.
It feel like it. It hadn't, but it feel like it. Because we ain't go for once last week because Thanksgiving fell on Thursday. So, you know, we took the Thanksgiving break. So we only went one time last week.
Right.
We hadn't been on since last Monday. It's been 7 days.
Yeah, now we done cut down to 1 day.
Yeah, man. Will we cut down to 1 day on what?
What we do for last week because we was off on Thursday.
Yeah. We only do 1 day, I feel. I'm like, don't tell the people that, man. People going to be like, huh?
No. We cut to Monday.
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
We moved
and Thursday
to Monday. We moved to Monday. Yeah, we moved to Monday. So, yeah, if y'all don't know, I feel like I got an echo. Yeah, there it is. If y'all didn't know, we have moved from Tuesday over to Monday. So now we are live every Monday and Thursday right here, 7 p.m. live on iBallRadio.com and the iBall Radio YouTube page. You can also find us streaming live on Instagram and Facebook. But Breezy, man, we've been doing a whole lot, man, in the last week, man. A lot of basketball went on over the weekend, man. Like, honestly, Breezy, let's be honest with the people.
Yeah, please.
Bro, how much basketball did we watch from let's just say, we went on last Monday and we watched games live. And then Tuesday, the tournaments started. They were Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We had a bunch of tournaments. Then it was the after Thanksgiving tournaments. Bro, we watched a lot of basketball, Lost count. Like in person, NFHS. Shout out NFHS, man. They don't sponsor us at all. But I rock with them, bro, because they keep us rocking. If y'all got an NFHS camera in your gym, salute to you also, man. Because y'all help us out. Because not only do you help us NFHS, we can get to watch them live, right? Like we do here on the show. We might catch something tonight if somebody hit us in the chat and tell us a good game to cut on, man. We'll put it on. But I'm just saying, like, we get to go back and watch film. This is like, for us, it's film study.
Yeah.
Like we got a little something we got coming up for y'all in 2025 on iBallRadio.com, man, called a scouting report. We're gonna sit down and we're gonna break down film with y'all. And the reason we able to do that is for platforms like Huddle, shout out Huddle also, and NFHS, man. They being able to go back and rewatch those games and watch them on demand, that's clutch. That's clutch. Sure. Being able to pause, rewind, and fast forward, bro. I love it. Yeah, so and shout out to Huddle too, man, because when I get coaches to send me games off Huddle, it's the same way. So, man, shout out to those folks, man. We got a lot going on in the chat already. How 6A looking this year? Good question, Auburn. What's that? What I say? AUM BB Hoops fan. AUM BB Hoops fan. How's 6A looking this year? And that's a good question because I got that question. I think I was speaking about that earlier today, bro. About 6A. And when I started talking about it, I had to break it down, Breezy.
Yeah.
And there's something going on with 6A that you really got to pay attention to, right? And they asked me who was my sleeper, kind of like this question, a little different but the same. Who was my sleeper in 6A, or who stood out to me? And I'm like, bro, you know who really standing out to me right now?
Who that?
Somebody we hadn't talked a lot about so far. They hadn't cracked our rankings, our top 25 yet. They probably will now. But that's Huffman. Huffman, they got a dog. They got a leader in Peanut and Peyton Wiggins. They got a guy that can really get it done to lead them. And I remember speaking to Peanut. I got a Q&A I'm going to drop with Peanut soon also. But I spoke with Peanut, right? And he told me, he was like, just watch us this year. Right? Just watch us this year. We young, but I got these boys, right? And he has been proving that so far this year, right? So that's a team in 6A that I really like, and I think people need to pay more attention to, is that Huffman, right? Pay more attention to Huffman Vikings, bro, and because I think Peanut Wiggins is going to guide that team somewhere. But overall about 6A, I'm going to give y'all an unpopular thought about 6A. It's down this year. From what I've been watching so far this year, I'm not very high on 6A. But I'm going to tell you like this. I might be higher on 6A after I put it into this context for myself. Because y'all know when I'm talking to y'all, I'm talking to me, right? So I'm still talking to me, but I'm still talking to y'all, if you feel what I'm saying, right? So my thing is, I'm going to put it in the context by saying this. 6A might not be down, but I'm going to say this. It is a huge gap between 7A to 6A to 5A to 4A, if you feel where I'm coming from. 4A, not so much, right? 4A kind of leans more into, because the chat can probably tell me who won that. I think Fairfield and Ramsey played already this year. Who won that Fairfield Ramsey game? Right? Who won that Fairfield Ramsey game? If somebody could tell me if they played already. I think they have. I don't really know, but it's a gap between the classifications in my. Like, we had Clay Chalkville as the #1 team in Class 6A, right? Bro, they played Hoover and they played Huntsville High, the #1 and #2 team in Class 7A. 30 balls, right? However, they beat Clay Chalkville, that is, beat the #1 team in 5A right now, Ramsey. So it's a gap in between the classifications. Right? It's a gap. Okay, they hadn't played yet, but it's a gap between the classifications from 7A to 6A to 5A. Like I said, I think Fairfield is, they can play up, right? They really are. Y'all get what I'm saying.
Right.
So I think 6A it might be down a little bit, but I think it's more so a conversation of it's some big gaps in between classifications this year that it hadn't been like that so far. So always in the past, it ain't been like that always in the past, right? It's been a little bit closer. But I'll say that I like what I'm seeing in 6A. It's some competitive basketball. Like I was really liking Percy Julian when I went and watched them play Central Phoenix City. Then they turned around and lost to Jag. And Jag is probably they've lost 2 games this season, if not more, by 50 points. And I'm not exaggerating. Both games they lost by 50. You hear me?
That's tough.
A 50 ball multiple times already this season they have lost by. And then Percy Julian goes and loses to them. But that's a 7A school playing a 6A school. You see what I mean? Like, the worst teams in 7A are still beating some formidable 6A teams. It's not always been like that.
Right.
And I think it's a game tonight, bro. If I'm not mistaken, I think Montgomery Academy plays Auburn tonight. If you can, Breeze, while I'm sitting here running my mouth, see if you could pull up and see if that Montgomery Academy Auburn game does come on. If so, man, we're gonna watch a little bit of that. But I will tell y'all, we ain't gonna be on long tonight. I got an engagement to get to tonight. So we're gonna have to pull out. We're gonna be on a good little bit, but we're gonna pull out a little earlier than we normally do. They say we got Muscle Shoals in Florence tomorrow. That should be a good game. Gaston City, Trustville. Is that on the night? Is that Gaston City? Dothan looks very good this year. Now, Dothan looks very good this year. Y'all don't want me to get me started on Dothan. Y'all know how I feel about Dothan. Like, I think that's the best backcourt in the state, Breezy.
Yeah.
I think that might be the best backcourt in the state.
Not mad at that. Not mad at
I'm
that.
just saying, it's probably the best backcourt in the state with Diggy Coleman and Bryson. I'm just concerned about how tough 7A is, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I get it. Bryson Berry and Diggy Coleman are the best backcourt in the state, in my opinion, right? But 7A is so tough. It's so tough, bro. Like, in their area is one of the toughest areas out there.
True.
So I like Dothan, but they're gonna be in a dog fight to get to where they got to get to, and that's everybody. Is that still the girls' game?
That's the girls.
Okay, yeah. But that's for everybody in 7A, bro. It's gonna be a dog fight for everybody in 7A because it is uber competitive this year. Uber competitive. Let me get back to some more questions from the chat.
What up, chat?
Chat, man. Y'all know I rock with the chat, man. Appreciate y'all tapping in each and every night. Let me see. I'm not working my tablet real well right now today, y'all. Multiple teams. I think somebody got them by 50 in Spain Park, and then Central Phoenix City beat them by 50. Central Phoenix City beat them by 52, and then I think somebody beat them at the Spain Park Thanksgiving tournament by 50. Yeah, so yeah, Jag lost 2 games by 50. Pained. Oxford and Hoover tomorrow. That's a big game. Yeah, it's a huge game. That's gonna be a good one. And then we got the more Gadsden City at Trustful. When is that? I think I asked. When is that game? Is that game tonight? Montgomery Academy is about to play Auburn. So I'm. Let's talk about it.
Speak your piece.
I'm just saying. People be saying they say I say what I do. But here's the thing about it, dog. I told y'all about Montgomery Academy.
You did.
I tried to warn y'all about these boys.
Yeah.
And we were able to go watch them. We went to their Thanksgiving at Larry Chapman Invitational over Thanksgiving, right? Bro, they won every game by an average of 40.
Yeah, it's dangerous.
They beat a 5A program in Brew Tech, who was just in the regional final last year in Class 5A by, 63 points.
No. Hey, they out there hooping.
Dog.
They out there hooping.
They beat them 63 points.
Hey.
80-23. They allowed 5 points in the second half. Now, I get it. Granted, Brew Tech bad, bro. I done told y'all about that program and how I believe that program is in the depths of despair right now, right?
Yeah.
Man, Breeze, I wish you would have brought me one of them things.
Oh, yeah. I got one for you.
You got one? Toss me, man.
Oh, well, I got to go get it.
Oh, okay. But yeah, so I told y'all how the reason I ranked them number 1 in Class 3A, right? The reason I said that, dog, they are out there bludgeoning people. And here's the part about it, dog. They won the game before that by 40-something. They could have beat these teams way worse than they actually did.
Yeah, they held back.
They pulled off the gas in the third quarter, dog. Like the game before that, they could have scored 120, right? That Brew Tech game, they could have scored at least 115. If they keep their foot on the gas and keep going. Like, that team can be reckoned with. And I think they're about to play 7A Auburn tonight. This is going to be a good test. Oh, man, I wish we could stay on the whole time, Breezy.
Yeah, it's going to be a good game.
Oh, I wish we could stay on the whole time tonight and watch that whole game together, man. But
yeah, I might have to rush to the house so I can watch it on
the yeah, you got to go watch your NFHS. Yeah, man, because I'm going to have to go back and watch the film, man, after I get done tonight. But yeah, man, that's going to be a good test for them. Going up against a formidable 7A program. Like, Auburn is a 7A program we got in our top 25 that we believe can make a run in the area. Now, I think they got to meet up against Central Phoenix City, if I ain't mistaken. And if they don't got to meet them, they might have to cross with them, right? And I know the chat going to tell me who they got to cross with and who they got to meet up with. But, man, Auburn, like that is a formidable. If they go in there tonight, Breezy, against the Daniels kid.
Yep.
And they put it on these boys on the road.
Hey, tip off soon.
All right. Okay. Okay, I told y'all, man. But
I know.
I think it's going to be. I want to see them tonight, bro. Tonight is going to be a huge point of demarcation
Right.
for Montgomery Academy.
Yeah, I'm gonna put my stamp on it.
Yep, it's gonna be a huge. Even if they, bro, we're talking about a 3A program going on the road to play a formidable, competitive 7A program.
That's
that has all their players. I don't think Auburn playing this Friday in the state championship 7A. So they probably are. They might be. Auburn good every year. I think they just won it last year. But if they got all their players, I don't care if they do or they don't. Right? I don't care about that. You play. You strap them up, right? But if they are able to play with Auburn, a 3A program going to play with a formidable, competitive 7A program, if they are competitive in this game and they mess around and win it, all right.
Hey.
All right.
All right.
All right. All right. I'm trying to tell y'all, man. Hey, man. So chat still got questions. Huntsville and I think they say Huntsville versus Mountain Brook tomorrow. It's gonna be a bludgeon. Like, I know that's Christian boy, so he might take off the gas on him, but I don't see that. No, but here's the thing: we said that about Mountain Brook before, and Mountain Brook has been playing good basketball so far. I tried to tell y'all, I kept Mountain Brook in the top 25, and everybody's like, "Oh, you got Mountain Brook at number 19." Yes,
yeah,
yes, because they've been showing so far this season that they are competitive, they are formidable, and they deserve to be mentioned. Do I think they're going to compete for a 6A state championship this year? Being that they've been to the state championship 2 years in a row and lost to Buckhorn in both years? No, I don't. Okay, I'm not predicting that. But do I think they're going to be a good game? They're going to be a tough out? Yes, because they are still Mountain Brook. Right. I think they're still going to be a tough out.
All right.
So
I ain't no pushover.
Yeah, exactly. They're not gonna be that. They're not. So I'll say back to my other point before I answer some more questions in the chat, bro.
Yeah.
If Montgomery Academy wins this game tonight, y'all ain't gonna be able to shut me up. You can't. Well, I bet y'all on this mug, like I bet the whole everybody like, you don't shut up no way, right? But still, I'm gonna be, because I'm loud. So when I'm wrong, you can say I'm loud and wrong, and that's fine. But when I'm right, you better doggone close your ears, boy, because I'm coming and I'm talking, right? And if they win this basketball game, I want them to win the basketball game.
Yeah.
Listen, okay.
It's the home team.
It's the home team. I coached there for 7 years.
That's the home team.
I won some CCC. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I got like Indian Springs and Montgomery Academy have a good place in my heart. And they played the other day, right? They played. We watched it here live. And Montgomery Academy blasted them. But I'm gonna say my boy Ben Sims had a good game. Shout out Ben Sims. He had a good game. And Ben Sims went crazy over the Thanksgiving break. I think he averaged 24 in the Jaguar Classic over at Spain Park. He had some really big games over there. I think he averaged 24 points a game. So shout out to our guy Ben Sims. That's nephew right there. But I'm saying, like, Montgomery Academy, they got a, you know what I'm saying? They got a spot in my heart.
Right.
So yes, I root for them. Right? I root for all y'all. Right? Yeah. I want all y'all to do well. Right? But I'm a root for them boys. Yeah, for sure. I'm rooting for them. And going to watch them play in person and on film, they're damn good, dog.
Yeah, they put it together good.
They are good.
Yeah.
They are good. So we got a question in the chat about 2A. You already know. And that come from the bully. You know what I'm saying? That come from the bully asking that question. And he know that I'm gonna roll because I feel like that's home team too. That's what I'm trying. That's what I'm trying to say. I feel as if that's home team too. 2A, I like Calhoun. I like Calhoun. Because Tyler Robinson is just that. He's the bully. And on that level, when you got the best athlete and the best player, you usually win. I.e., when Calhoun had J.D. Davidson. Right? Like, and if Tyler's able to lead that team, man, boy, them country boy be hooping. Right? Like and I was able to catch them over at the Central Region Media Day that was put on by Bama Mixtapes and Jeff Johnson. They put on the Central Region over I forget what the spot was. We went over there, Breezy. Yeah. Went and checked it out. We popped in. So we was able to see Calhoun over there that day. So yeah, listen, I said this preseason and during the summer, right? I think I said this during the summer. I was like, I like Calhoun because of Tyler Robinson. Right?
Facts.
I think he's going to be most nights, night in, night out, the best player on the floor. Right? And the best player on the floor and the best athlete on the floor, which he's probably going to be both most nights, is going to win the basketball game. Right. Especially if you got something around them, which they do. You know, Calhoun keep them shooters, right? That's what they had around JD when they were, when he was there. So yeah. I like him. But I forgot to tell y'all, man, phone lines are open, man. 334-209-5222. Call in right now, man. Speak your piece, whatever you got to say. If you want to talk about a game, you want to give us some information, whatever it is you want to do, man. It don't matter. I don't care what you call in to say. You can call in and say whatever you want to say. But the phone lines are open right now, man. 334-209-5222. Tap in with us right now. There it is, man. So a little vibrance. Yeah, Breeze brought a little vibrance to y'all to the broadcast. So y'all can feel a little bit more in tune with what we got going on. But yeah, man, we're about to watch a little bit of this Auburn versus Montgomery Academy game in Auburn tonight, man. They're currently warming up. Like we say, this is a big, huge game. Yes, I think it's another game on Breezy. I ain't gonna lie, I don't even want to turn away from this joint, though. Like, turn away from it, man. They say, I think the Gadsden City Trustville game is on. And listen, whenever Gadsden City's on, we gonna watch, right? Because not only is our guy, nephew, Devin Barksdale over there hooping, but last time we watched a Gadsden City game, we just dropped a reel today. If you hadn't seen the clip, if y'all hadn't seen our reel that we dropped today, man, on Instagram and all across all social media platforms, the last Gadsden City game we watched versus Ramsey was electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Yeah, what I'm saying? Jacoby Sharp knocked down a three-pointer with 2 seconds to go to win that basketball game, to walk off to win by 3. So if you haven't seen it, man, you can go watch the full clip of us watching the game. Y'all can watch us watching the game right now on all social media platforms. Go to our Instagram story at iBall Radio, or you can go to Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, or X. It don't matter, you know where to get us from. But yeah, Breezy. So I love watching Gadsden City games. Dang, they just went to halftime? I think they just went to halftime. Wow, they just went. It looked like it's 24-11. Who's up?
Yeah, it's 24-11. I don't know which side is which.
What the name say?
Huskies and Titans.
Who the Huskies? Who the Titans? I think Hewitt Trust for the Huskies. That must be home. Hewitt Trust for up 24-11 on the ball. On Gadsden City? For real? Huh.
Adjustments.
Okay. 11. Gadsden City got 11 points at halftime. I just seen Devin Barksdale put up a dub and a half by himself.
It might be backwards.
Chat might be able to tell us. Chat, tell us, man. What's up, chat? What's up with this Hewitt Trustful game? Who I guess I can look it up. Waiting on the chat. But I love the chat. They keep me on point.
Yeah, chat on point.
Yeah, they keep me on point. Let me see. Who are the Huskies? What is Gaston City mascot? They say don't sleep on Trustville. I think they got the big kid over there. Don't they got that? I think they got a big 6'9" kid over there. Let me see. They are the Titans. So who up, Titans?
No, Huskies.
Whoo, yeah, boy. Hewitt Trustful up 24-11 on Gadsden City.
Okay.
There it is. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Appreciate that chat putting us on. But yeah, man. That's an interesting 11 points. I'm sorry, y'all. We just turned to the game, and I'm trying to process that I see Gadsden City with 11 points at halftime as a team.
That's what it say.
Devin Barksdale and Jacoby Sharp and the rest of that crew got 11 points.
Unless one of the things ain't working.
It's like, they got it wrong. But nah, man, for real. We've seen Gadsden City live several times this year, and we've seen them on film, and they have not played that bad ever. What is Brian doing? Why is Chillwell? We live on the show. You gotta call. You gotta call if you're in on the other phone. We're gonna do you like a caller. You gotta call in on the other phone. What does Chillwell do? Chillwell don't come to work and then call me on the other phone. This guy here, man. This guy here, man. And look, they say Trustful is 7A.
Okay.
That's another 7A beating up on a 6A, Breezy.
Yeah, I see.
My point keeps getting made.
Right.
Like it keep getting made.
Right.
So, all right. Why it look like we got a black film? I don't know, man. It looks like we got a black shade over us. That's what I see on my camera view. See, I don't see it on there, but if you look on the live camera view, I wonder, can y'all see that too, chat? It look like it's a black curtain halfway over us.
We shaded right now?
Yeah, we shaded right now. If I ain't mistaken. Look like it to me. What y'all see, chat? Y'all see what I see? Y'all live look like that? Y'all live look like that, chat?
Say what?
I don't know what that is. Just look like a shade. It come right back down about my hands right here. Like, yeah, about right there. Now you got the shade on you too. I don't think it's the cam. Cause I just now see, yeah, it's just on me now. I don't know. But anyway, man, I keep talking, man.
I'm trying to pull it up.
Yeah, you can pull up. Hey, you know what you can do? Pull up the Montgomery Academy game while you work on it, and you can just go full screen with the Montgomery Academy game.
Oh, you don't want to do gas?
Nah, they at halftime, bro. They can let them go. Say, okay, say Hewitt Trustful won the Coleman tournament over the Thanksgiving break, beating Coleman. Another 7-man on 6A. Like, point keep going, right? I think it's a trend. Like, I wonder, has a 6A program beaten a 7A program this year? Because even though it's 5A, 7A, I saw Baker beat up on Williamson, right? No. I don't know if it's a, and I tell you, when I saw Jag beat, what you call it, bro? What's the name of that school? Percy Julian. I knew it was an issue then. I knew it was an issue then. So we're about to check out a little bit of this game, man. A little bit of this Montgomery Academy versus Auburn. This is a 3A game. I guess it's just me, Breeze, because I'm looking what you looking now, and I don't see it. But it's on my end. It's all good. Might be something I got going on. I told you my tablet been tripping. But we're about to watch a little bit of this 3A versus 7A basketball game, man. Auburn High School versus Montgomery Academy getting ready to tip off right now. Like I said, I've been real huge on Montgomery Academy. Montgomery Academy is just deep, bro. They come off the bench with a bunch of guys who can shoot the basketball, and that's tough. You know about their guys. Braden Gordon, Skylar Stovall, Jared Friendly, DJ Vincent, and Brewer Welch. That's their starting five, right? Very long, very athletic starting five with a knockdown shooter in Brewer. But they're coming off the bench with this kid, Cade Seegers, who transferred in from PCA. And he is a volume shooter with range who has absolutely no conscience.
Okay.
And he can make shots. Hey, Breezy, turn that screen towards me a little bit, that one, if you can. Yeah, bingo. We're good. Or you might have to bring it up some. See if you can lean it towards me. No, yeah, just the screen. Yeah, there you go. It was just dark to me. I couldn't really see. There he is, Skylar. What you doing, DJ? Yeah, man, it's going to be a good test for Montgomery Academy. A really good test to see if they can come out here and because they play a lot of that. Woo, Auburn. Right. Oh, what a block.
That was Jared.
Yes, dog. That boy don't play, do he, Breezy? Oh, Bray. Dunk that. Oh, he missed it. That's why you always hustle on fast breaks. That's why you never give up on fast breaks. Right there. You never give up on fast breaks because of that. Mr. Bunny. And if you're not hustling, then you're going to give up an easy bucket, right? But that was to Addison in the building. No, why she ain't walk in here? I'm probably make her come in. She probably is not gonna get on camera. She might. She got that hair done, came in here looking all pretty with that straight hair.
Oh.
Yep. So
you may let her in?
Nah, she just opened the door. She opened it and closed it. Oh. So they might have saw her on camera anyway. But yeah, man, like I say, this is gonna be a good test for Montgomery Academy. Auburn is a team that plays really fast. They got the Daniels kid. I think he's a class of 2026. Ooh, that looked clean. But call coming in.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail, press 2.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Lance, Huntsville, Alabama.
There he is, man. Our guy Lance calling in from Huntsville. What you got for us tonight, Lance, as we sit here and watch this Montgomery Academy versus Auburn game on NFHS?
Well, I'm going to be as positive as I can possibly be, which isn't very good. But I've watched lots of basketball in several states, and our state is at one of the lowest points I've ever seen as far as basketball, just being honest.
Oh, wow.
And one of the things I want to tell the young athletes, listen, like, work on skills and fundamentals. Those translate on every level. And when you can't even do a simple crossover move, or I could go on and on and on. Just work on the basic fundamentals of the game, and that's going to translate for the rest of your life as far however high you play. And the skill level in this state is the lowest I might have possibly ever seen.
Now, let me ask you something, Lance. Do you think that is because we are in this era of individual training game, right? Like everybody has a trainer, everybody's in the gym, air quotes here, put my air quotes out, working on their game. Do you think, with you saying that and the skill level being so low, do you think it's just a matter of bad teaching, or do you think it's a fact of guys just not getting the right type of training?
I think it's the type of training you get, because you can't be working on skills and it not translate to a game. And I think we've talked about this before. Like, if you're working with your trainer or on your own or whatever, and all you're doing is moves, that's not skill training.
Thank you.
Facts.
And you have people that can't even get the ball inbounded from a basket being scored and dribble it across the half court without dribbling it on their feet, turning it over. But I mean, the passing skills are the worst I've ever. You know why people can't shoot a three? Because they can't get a good pass.
Oh,
I would love to see what the percentage is. You
Man.
can't even hit the backboard, bro.
Hey, listen. I'm gonna tell you like this. People don't understand all the time the nuances of basketball. And I'm just gonna talk about, and it looks like Montgomery Academy got out to a quick 5-0 lead on Auburn. But the nuances of basketball is, and one I heard, and I'm just saying because Coach Siddle, UNCW, Greedy's coach right now, said this the other day about Greedy. He makes the pass on time. Do you know how important it is for a shooter or a scorer?
On time and on target.
On time,
a shooter
target.
wants those seams a certain way.
Right. And if somebody knows how to get you there, and that's not going to show up in the stat sheet, right? Those type of things.
A good pass doesn't mean that your other teammate caught it. A good pass means that your teammate is able to be dangerous once he gets that. He can't be dangerous if it's at his feet or above his head or the seams are all crazy. Like I tell people, one of the greatest point guards I ever played with was Danny Cervic, because it was perfect
all the time.
Every
all the time. Look at, hey, shout out our guy Danny Cervic, man. Shout out Danny Cervic. Hey, Danny look, now I'm gonna have Danny calling me talk about his playing days now.
Yeah,
he finna play up his playing days.
Yeah,
you done gave him some love, Lance. You done gave him too much love. But yeah, man, I feel you though, bro. And well, everybody disagrees. Some people disagree sometimes because we got the chat saying, how can the state be down when it's 10 D1 signees already? And it might be more than 10. Skylar on the and one, Skylar Stovall. Listen, I will tell you this before you answer that question. Skylar Stovall from Montgomery Academy, class 2025, going downhill, he's probably one of the toughest in the state to deal with, dog. Like, he's virtually impossible to stop. If he gets a head of steam and he's going at you, with his length and athletic ability, he's probably going to score, and he's probably going to get fouled like he just did and getting the and one. But there, Lance, they say it's over 10 D1 signees in the state. How can the state be down? I think that's a different conversation.
Right.
That's a different conversation because listen, the class of 2025, they very well may have the most Division I signees that the state has ever had in one class. That's probably going to happen because we're already up past 10 and into the teens already, and we hadn't even got to the after season signing period. So, but what do you say about that, Lance?
Well, let me burn a little bit longer on this before I get into that. So the number one thing that I've seen since this season has started is these young men have no idea what shot selection means. They're just taking whatever shot they want to take, and that is not a good shot. That's why they're not even hitting the backboard sometimes. I've seen more airball three-pointers in the first couple weeks of a basketball season than I think I've seen. I mean, even with middle school ball.
Yeah. Hey, they running Brewer Welch off that 3-point line right now. But it don't matter. There he is. Bang. Ooh, right on cue. It don't matter. He's one of the best 3-point shooters in the state. Go ahead, Lance. I'm sorry.
So going back to the question about, having the Division I players that we do have, several things. One is the game has changed and evolved where skill does matter, but it doesn't matter when you're looking at Division I athletes. A lot of those coaches, the first question, do they pass the eye test? Do they look like a Division I athlete? That's the very first question they ask. And we have Division I athletes all over this state in every sport, football, basketball, keep on going, right? Because that's what we do.
Right.
But And so when they're looking at who can I develop into a player, they're going to pick the one that looks like the best athlete. Now, I'm not discounting the guys that are signed Division I athletes by any means.
Right.
But what I'm saying is the skill, if they combine the athleticism that we have in this state with skills, it would be hard to handle.
That's well put. And I agree with that.
I agree with that.
And it is bad. And in the chat said it's bad. Yeah, it's very bad coaching in the state of Alabama right now. Like, and that's part of the issue, because you got these guys who are coaching who are trying to coach high school like they play 2K or watch NBA basketball, trying to run NBA sets, yada yada yada, all this type stuff, right? And they're trying to play it in the style of NBA, like we're trying to get up as many threes and we gonna print it, all that type of stuff, right? And it doesn't work because you're not teaching the fundamental. Oh, did he try to dunk that?
He tried.
Wow. So yeah, like you're not teaching the fundamentals of basketball, and that's where the problem comes in. So yeah, it's a testament to some bad coaching. I do agree with that. It's very bad coaching in the state, and it's not bad coaching everywhere, but in a lot of spots it is, and guys aren't developing the way they're supposed to. Now, this is very aggravating for me right now.
I think it goes back to a little bit of the transfer portal stuff even happens in high school, right? Where, oh, this coach didn't treat me right, I go to this school. And so when the era that we grew up in and eras that have been in the past, coaches could coach hard. Like if you don't do it this way, if you don't box out every play, if you're not dribbling it low when you're doing a crossover, if your passes aren't where your teammate can be dangerous, you're sitting the bench.
Right.
And so now a kid takes that, okay, coach don't like me. That has nothing to do with the coach don't like you. He's trying to get you to play to a standard.
Right. Right. And guys don't do that anymore. Coaches don't coach that way anymore. And it sounds to me like what you're saying, and I know what you're saying, the basic fundamentals of basketball have been lost. They have been lost to the James Harden step back.
The Euro Pro Hop.
The Euro Pro Hop, Steph Curry fall away, Kevin Durant, Dirk Nowitzki one-leg fadeaway. Like, that's what the game is turned into.
I'll tell you what, I'm not even see. I would love to even see that. Like, I'm just seeing kids go as fast as they can. And if a gym didn't have a wall at the end of the goal, they might run out the freaking building. Their head is not even up. They're just dribbling as fast as they can.
That's funny.
That is. That's funny. That is funny. Yeah, man, but that's true, man.
I mean, I'm not trying to pick on anybody, but I've seen some games there in the Montgomery area, and like, thank God you guys have walls at the end of your goals, because those kids are just wow.
Yeah,
their head's not even up, and they're shooting out the other side of the goal.
Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you like this: it's not a lot. It's some ball players in Montgomery. I'm gonna be honest, and we're watching them right now. Like everybody else, it's a bunch of athletes, right? And
right.
You know, those athletes sometimes play multiple sports, and you know, sometimes they get a little confused on what sport they playing. so it go down like that sometimes. But I will say this, man. I will say the fundamentals of basketball have been lost, especially in the state of Alabama. It is something that we need to put more of an emphasis and focus on. That is the fundamentals, the basics. Because if he can do the basics, man, you can teach him in the advanced. But guys trying to teach the advanced without teaching the basics, and that's why we get what we got right now.
That's the product that we're seeing, that everybody's like, what even is this? That's why we're seeing, 8 points and a half, 11 points and a half, whatever. Like, how does that even happen?
Right. And especially Gadsden City with a Jacoby Sharp and Devin Barksdale. Like, I don't know how that happened. But I like Coach Graves over at Gadsden
If
City.
I had hair, it would be pulled out by now.
Exactly. And like I say, Coach Graves going bald over there too. But I like Coach Graves, right? He's a very good young coach, right? And I think he knows what he's doing. But, like I say, it's shouldn't be scoring 11 points and a half. And like I said, we didn't watch the first half, so I don't know the circumstances of it. Like, was it foul trouble issues? Was guys not able to get minutes? That type of thing. I'm not sure. However, I'm just saying 11 points and a half, that's tough to watch.
So I don't know about the game that you guys watched over the holiday break, Derek, but I saw kids that actually absolutely had no idea how to set a proper screen.
Oh. I put, Breezy, was that mean you talking today?
They just out there with jerseys on.
What does that mean you talking today about Peanut?
Yeah,
no, that was,
no.
Lance, that might have been you.
I heard you talking about it.
Okay. Like, Peanut Wiggins is a guy who does a really good job of playing basketball the right way. But you could tell he's an advanced next level player by the way he plays because of what you just said. Something as simple as setting up a screen. Guards, a lot of times, those bigs don't get to stop because you got a guard that calls for a screen, and before the big even crosses the three-point line to set up the screen, he's already moving to come off of it. So there's no way the big can stop to set you a screen. I can't set a proper screen because you didn't set it up. But Peanut is one of those guys. I watched him do something the other day, and it was real subtle. All he did, and you know what, Breezy? We got a clip of this, and I might drop it.
Okay.
It's going to be on our scouting report when we start breaking down film. But all he did was he took 2 dribbles down the wing just so he could set up his screen at the top of the key.
Hey, that's high IQ.
That's right. Like, I'm going to get a better angle. I'm going to take these 2 dribbles down to get a better angle to come off this screen instead of trying to full speed come off a screen where he's going to go on top of it. My big going to lean. He going to move. They're going to call a foul.
Turnover.
It's going to happen. But so
or come off that screen so fast you shoot a one-legged fadeaway jumper that don't even touch nothing.
Because
I saw that so much I want to puke.
Right. It's tough. Like I say, it's tough to watch sometimes. What you say, Breezy?
I was like, Lance sick. They got Lance.
Hey, I love my state and I love basketball. We are sick right now.
Y'all done pissed Lance off, man.
Y'all gotta get right.
Y'all gotta get right in the state, man. Come on, man. Get right for our guy, man.
Well, y'all enjoy your evening, man. I just thought I would rant for a little bit.
Hey, man, we appreciate the rant, Lance. Call back, man. You know we'll be back on Thursday night, my guy.
Yes, sir.
All right.
There he is, man. I got Lance from Huntsville, man. Hey, Breezy, Lance was there, girl. They got Lance. Y'all got Lance pissed off out here.
Y'all got to do the fundamentals, man.
Yeah, I got to do the fundamentals. Can you see that scoreboard, Breezy? They just showed it a little bit. I'm trying to see that scoreboard because Auburn was making shots. Their scoreboard's not working, bro. They're not. Somebody asked in the chat, "What's up with the scoreboard?" I know, like, for real, bro. Like, I'm trying to see what's up with the clock too. Like, show the score, man.
I'm glad they got the right names on here.
They got the right names, but who ain't pushing the button to update the score?
Somebody over at that.
Come on, man.
I ain't gonna call them.
Stop it, man. Yeah, don't do that. We like them. We gave them props. But yeah, man, I wonder what this score is. I was trying to keep up with it. I know Montgomery Academy jumped out to a 5-0 lead, but I saw Auburn make shots and get some easy baskets.
I seen a back in like some threes.
Yeah. I saw Brewer Welch hit one, and I saw Auburn come down and hit one. I want to see this Daniels kid. Is that him? I think that's him with the basketball right now.
Come on, camera. Okay, Auburn got 17.
I seen Skylar be a little bit erratic here.
Let's say 18.
17, 18. That's what it looked like.
I think it said 18, yeah.
Like Montgomery Academy 18. Skylar got to slow down, man. That's like his second or third turnover. Like I told you, he's one of the most dead. I hope he ain't listening. But he's one of the most deadliest players going downhill in the open court. But you can't go through 3-4 people, right? Like you just can't. Emmitt Smith cradle the football. Saquon Barkley run up the middle, Derrick Henry, and get to the basket. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you got to use some skills sometimes to get there. Little finesse, man. 2 times. You feel me? So, like, but I will say that, man. But we're gonna sit here, man. We're gonna finish out this quarter, man. And we gotta get up out of here. I got a hot date tonight. I just gonna tell you, I got a hot date tonight, man. Okay. I'm going out with my nieces. Addison and Lauren. We are going out to hang out to Neezy. get us something to eat, man. They made me promise to take them out on Monday. So I promised them. And they have pulled up to the studio. Like, they came to pick me up. Ain't that weird, bro? That scares me, man. Like,
oh, you know what that means.
It scares me, bro. Like, they came to pick me up. Like, I got a picture with them sitting on my lap, bro. They little bitty babies. Like, and now they coming to pick me up.
Times done changed.
Times changed, man. They done flew by, bro.
Yeah.
They done flew by. But we're sitting here watching this Montgomery Academy Auburn game right now, man. 1918. I better get out on these shooters. Oh, what you doing? What you doing? Pick it up. Up, in trouble. Bucket. Let's go back. Bang. I bet they won't leave Brewer Welch open again. Because you see where he's shooting it from.
Oh, yeah.
And like Auburn has a 94-50 court. They got a big court, right? They got a 94 by 50. So that's a big court. And Montgomery Academy, like I told you, they press a lot. They play that Huntsville High style, right? With up tempo every freaking play. As soon as you get off the bus, we're pressuring you, right?
Go.
So like that old Mountain Brook style. So yeah, man. That what they Percy Julian style. They play that way also. So yeah, they play a frenetic pace. They play a real frenetic pace, and you see it. They even speeding Auburn up right now. They got Auburn making uncharacteristic turnovers. Due to having to play so fast. They moving fast, right? And that's what Montgomery Academy wants to do with those athletes they had. They want to speed you up. So that's why I say, man, against a team like a midfield, against a Sumter Central who has really good point guards in Armani Franklin, and I told you, boy, Brewer Welch. He's the all right. I'm finna say it. Breezy. I don't care.
Go ahead.
I'm about to say it.
Say it.
Brewer Welch is the best shooter in the state. Brewer Welch is the best shooter in the state of Alabama. I know it's the Simon Walkers out there. I love them. I don't know they shooting the basketball like Brewer Welch.
Shooters.
His catch and shoot is the most deadly in the state. Brewer Welch, best shooter in the state. I love Ben Sims. Brewer Welch, best shooter in the state. I love his teammate, Cade Seegers.
Right.
Brewer Welch is the best shooter in the state, bro. I love Brewer Welch, bro.
There it is.
I love Brewer. And the girls have just walked in the building. Y'all can come sit down. Come on camera. Camera, this is Lauren. And this is Addison. These are my two hot dates for the night. Y'all got a microphone right behind you if you want it. Lauren, you got every bracelet in the world. Why are you stealing more? Addison, we on live. Yes. Yes. You got them? Oh. Well, Lauren, she left you. So yeah, man.
Yes.
Yeah, you see how it is, man. But we finna get up out of here in a minute, man. We just watching the first little bit of this game, man. Is this still the first quarter, Breeze?
I think so.
I think so too, man. Lulu, what's up, baby? Where we going to eat at?
Juicy.
Are we going to Juicy? Hey, y'all finna go to Juicy? On me, yeah. On me. Y'all see that, don't it?
She made that point.
Hey, she put me on. Hey, she put me on blast on live.
The whole world.
The whole world to see. But it's all good. Breezy, pan the camera on her, man. No, pan the camera on her, Breezy. Say hey. There she go, y'all. There she go. If y'all want to know, she's hey, in my opinion, #1 track athlete in the state of Alabama, Pike Road High School, #1 sprint in the world. Wow. That's right. That's right. All right, y'all. Watching this first quarter, this Montgomery Academy Auburn game. Phone lines closed, y'all. Phone lines closed. We'll catch back up on Thursday. Phone lines are closed. After Breezy give us a score update for the chat, if y'all can hit us with a score update, chat. Oh my God, what is going? Hold on, Breezy. 40-14. Trussville over Gaston City.
Oh no.
Something got to be going on in that game, bro. Who ain't playing tonight?
Somebody ain't playing.
Somebody ain't playing. That can't be right.
Somebody must be hurt.
Somebody is. I talked to Devin Barksdale earlier today, so he mentioned he wasn't playing. Right. And I tried to get in touch with Coach Graves today because I tried to get him a game with Montgomery Academy. Damn, I'm telling him a lot, ain't it? I be talking a lot. I'm sorry. But I was working on all that today, and I think that's the end of the first quarter.
Yeah, that's quarter.
Nah, they must just turnover.
Oh, I can't see the thing.
Yeah, I'm hoping they finna pan to the other side of the court, man. So hopefully we can catch a glimpse of the scoreboard, see time, because we trying to get up out of here because we're going to juice and them girls hungry, man. You gotta feed the ladies, man. Gotta feed them. All right, Jared. Bang. Damn, Auburn be getting that thing up quick. Like, that's their second and third time, boy. They be getting that thing up quick. That's a bad shot.
Bad shot.
But that's what Montgomery Academy makes you do with that pressure. They make you play faster than you want to. Brewer Welch.
Oh.
Catch the ball, Jared. Hey! Is that the Daniels kid? I can't see. What number is that?
Number,
I think he's number
9.
I don't know who that is. But that was a nice finish. Did he make that? That was an and one?
Yes.
All right, man. Can't see the score. Hey, chat, do y'all know the score? Dang, he said everyone playing for Gaston City, they still getting blasted like that, bro.
It might be 0. I can't see.
Oh, my goodness. What is up with Gaston City today? I've seen them be up and down. I've seen them play well, and I've seen them play like, I ain't never seen them play this bad. We were going to pull that game up, man, but I ain't going to pull up no 40-14, dog. I'm not going to watch that. What is going on? My goodness.
It's crazy.
That's crazy.
Something going on.
Something going on, bro.
Yeah, he number 0, not 9.
Okay, I don't know who's. I don't have a roster up in front of me, man. Once I get a score update, we getting up out of here. I appreciate y'all hanging out with us tonight,
man,
chat.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
We'll be back Thursday.
Yeah, we'll be back Thursday night, and that's a foul. Pan out.
They usually do the pan out, the all the way zoom out.
Yeah, go on, pan out. Here it come. There you go. Not enough.
The teaser.
Come on, man. Don't do us like that, bro.
24 something.
24 to something, man. 24 to something. Chat, y'all got to score the Auburn game, man. Auburn Montgomery Academy game. Everybody got to score the Auburn Montgomery Academy game. Anybody got to score the Auburn Montgomery Academy game? I'm gonna watch this film later on tonight after we get from eating. I'm gonna go back and watch this game. So I know y'all gonna blow my DM up. Please, I don't care if y'all tell me who won or not, but if y'all do know the final score, hit me up so we can update the people.
Your cameraman ain't rocking with
Man, cameraman ain't rocking with us, man. We probably just gonna have to leave y'all. But I'm like, man, this has to be the second quarter. Like, this can't be still the first quarter.
Right.
That would have been the long. If this still the first quarter, this is the longest first quarter in the history of first quarters in high school basketball history. Shot clock me, please. Y'all keep passing this ball around. Shot clock me, please. Charge. That's nice. The move. I hadn't seen a lot of Braden Gordon, man. I hadn't seen a lot of Braden Gordon so far in this basketball game. Brewer does a good job, but he does that a lot. Like, he'll get a pass from the right side of the paint and dribble right back to the right side.
Right.
Like, reverse the basketball. Uh-oh. Okay, Jared. Good pass. Catch the ball. You got to catch that. Who is that? Seth? Look like Seth. Yeah, that's a good block.
Yeah, number 4.
Yeah, that's Seth.
Come on, cameraman.
Come on, cameraman. We trying to get out of here. Chat, y'all ain't got it neither. Said they think somebody chat said they think they saw 24-23 after the free throw. So we're gonna go with that, man. Breezy, run the music, man. After that, man, 24-23, 24-26. 27-23. One of them, man, because Auburn just knocked down a 3 as we speak. But Montgomery Academy right back. Skylar Stovall, I tell you, one of the best downhill players in the state of Alabama this year, man. But we're going to update y'all later on tonight about this, man. Make sure you go to iBallRadio.com. Hit the subscribe button, man. Subscribe to iBallRadio.com so you can get all the latest updates, man. We got everything going up. We just dropped the player spotlight tonight on our guy, Fred Derrick in the building, man. Buckhorn High School just dropped his player spotlight. Make sure you go check that out. We also dropped an article today on, I think we dropped, go watch our clip that we dropped today on social media, man. Make sure you go check that out. And go follow us on all social media at iBall Radio. Make sure you go subscribe to the iBall Radio YouTube page. Hit subscribe, hit like, hit comment, hit the notification bell so you can get notified every single time we drop content, which is each and every day on YouTube. So, man, Breezy, I think that's it, man. We're going to be back Thursday night, 7 p.m. right here, man, watching games together, talking about the games of the week and the games coming up for the weekend. Make sure y'all tap in. This is the last weekend of high school football. High school football championships go down this weekend. So next week, man, we'll have everybody should be full go.
Full team.
Everybody should be full team. I shouldn't hear no more excuses about why you getting bludgeoned. All right, why you getting tapped.
What you gonna say
What
now?
you gonna say now, right? And y'all keep us updated on the Gadsden City Trustville game also, as it looks like it's getting out of hand as we continue to watch this Montgomery Academy Auburn game.
32-25.
32-25. Look like Auburn up 32-25.
1 minute and a half left about.
Okay, probably left in the first half. Well, all right, man. That's it, man. Breezy, holla at these folks, man.
Hey, man, it's your boy Breezy. You know it ain't easy.
It ain't easy, man. And y'all already know. They call me coach because I teach you how to ball. Until Thursday night, we out of here. Say bye, Lauren. Peace. Long live Hero.
For sure.
Hey, I'm strapped too, y'all. Okay, bye-bye.